Guys!
Lurking in the dark with its signature glowing white eyes is one of the most feared entities in all of Lethal Company, the Bracken, also known as the Flowerman. Being available on every moon, Brackens are shadowy, humanoid figures that silently stalk workers, waiting for the chance to break the necks of clueless recruits. They stand slightly taller than the average company wage slave and have a few unique details that make them stand out among other entities. They possess luminous white eyes that glows even in the darkest corridors and spikes that are attached all over their body, giving them an intimidating look. They also seem to be able to darken their originally red-colored skin, allowing them to blend seamlessly into the dark hallways of the facilities. Their long arms are capable of snapping necks instantaneously, and their nimble feet allow them to approach prey at insane speeds. Brackens have one of, if not the most intelligent behavior out of all the entities you can encounter, capable of killing employees without raising any suspicion of their presence. Once spawned, a Bracken will hunt someone down while crawling on all fours, doing whatever it can so as not to be spotted. This is its stalking state, and in this state, it will usually stick right behind or slightly to the sides of an employee, following the target silently and relentlessly until the Bracken either kills it or it escapes. While stalking, the Bracken will not kill the designated prey immediately, and instead, it will only snap the target's neck if two conditions are met. First, the Bracken has to be in stalking mode, and second, the hunted worker has to make physical contact with the Bracken. This means that you and your coworkers will usually only lose your necks when you walk backwards and straight into the Bracken's embrace. If these conditions are met, the neck break attack will immediately kill anyone no matter how healthy they were, and after that, the victim's corpse will be dragged to a predetermined room chosen by the Bracken, usually the furthest one from the main entrance of the facility. When a Bracken is spotted, which often occurs when the hunted employee quickly looks behind themselves, it will immediately stand up and stare at the target, before doing one of two actions, depending on how the employee reacts. First, if the worker promptly looks away, the Bracken will retreat for a short while, before attempting to hunt them again later. Second, if the employee maintains eye contact with the Bracken for 4 to 5 seconds, it will become irritated and go into attack mode, where it will run directly at the target and try to break their neck. Brackens won't stay angry for long though, and they will stop chasing after a brief period. Despite Brackens having a very complex behavior, dealing with them is rather straightforward, and once you know how, they'll hardly ever get the jump on you again. If a Bracken is confirmed to be in the facility, the first thing you want to do is to never walk backwards unless it is completely necessary to do so. For example, like when you are trapped by a coil head, in which case you're probably going to die because these two make a really deadly combo. Instead, if you want to retreat or change directions, turn your head to where you want to go and walk forwards. This will prevent the Bracken from attempting to break your neck, as they do not break the necks of their prey unless the prey walks directly into them. Another thing to do is to look behind you often, maybe once every 5 seconds if you think a Bracken is coming for you. This will make sure that you can spot a Bracken easily and force it to retreat when you do spot it, allowing you to freely collect scrap for some time. Aside from those methods, a Bracken can be rendered harmless if it is trapped behind a terminal door, as only one Bracken can be present in the facility. In case you want to kill a Bracken, make sure that you have a friend to zap it with a zap gun, or a stun grenade to stop it from fighting back, as Brackens will become permanently aggroed once attacked, and will try to break the necks of every employee inside of the facility, and, as stated before, they know the exact location of employees. They will go down in 5 shovel hits, but employees will go down in just a single neck twist, so it is advised to just employ the previously mentioned methods and avoid direct confrontation with Brackens. And that's pretty much all there is to know about the Bracken. And to sum it up, the Bestiary entry reads, "There is debate on the genus to which the Bracken belongs. It is a bipedal vertebrate with skin the color and texture of a red beet. The name was coined for what appear to be leaves protruding from its upper spine. The purpose of these is believed to be for intimidation. However, not much is known about the specifics of bracken behavior due to its elusiveness and low population. We know a little from accounts by wildlife experts who have encountered it. A lone hunter with high intelligence, its behavior can seem aloof. It exhibits high aggression even when unprovoked, yet quickly backs off when confronted. However, brackens are known to up their hostility when cornered or simply watch for a long time. For this reason, it's recommended to keep an eye on it but not to stare it down. No specimens have been collected dead or alive. It's theorized that upon death, their bodies undergo a rapid decomposition process which is unique from other large animals.